So today's video is so exciting. I am finally bringing you guys a review on the brand Florence by Mills. This is Millie Bobby Brown's cosmetic brand, and I am so excited to try this. I truly love Millie Bobby Brown. I think she's so pretty, so inspiring, such a good role model for the younger generation. I just love her positivity, and she just radiates like happiness and empowerment, and I just freaking love her, and I'm obsessed with Stranger Things. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I freaking love it. So when I saw that she came out with her own makeup line, I got really excited, especially since this brand is a little bit more on the affordable side. You can get it at Ulta or at Boots, like in the UK, I think. Boots, that's like the Walgreens over there, right? But I like that it's a little bit more affordable. It's not like NYX or Wet n Wild. It's not that affordable, but it's definitely not high-end prices, which I really love, especially since the majority of her fan base are young girls who probably can't afford really expensive makeup. I also really love that all of their products are very natural. Everything is about like the barely there makeup, the no makeup days, and you guys know I'm all about it. Of course, I love a full face of glam, but I can also really appreciate a more minimal, natural brand, especially for a younger audience. So I'm very excited to test out all of these products. I purchased all of these myself off of Ulta, and I didn't get a full face of makeup. I tried. I'm actually missing like half of my order, but it doesn't get here till next week, and I'm not gonna wait. I'm not. So I don't have like powder, primer, bronzer, highlight, and I think that's it. There's a couple things that I'm going to be using from my collection that aren't Florence by Mills, but I did try to keep this video on the more affordable side. So everything that I'm using on my face that's not Florence by Mills is still pretty affordable. Okay, so I'm actually going to get started with some skincare products, which is why I don't have my brows on. I'm going to test out the Mind Glowing Peel Off Mask. I love the names of all these products. Let me tell you something. Whoever is in charge of her branding, chef's kiss. I love this packaging. I love the lavender. I love the names of everything, and I like that when you open the packaging, they have like little quotes on the inside. Like this one says, "Spread love because it's good for our hearts." It is good for our hearts. I gotta be honest, I'm not crazy about peel off masks, but this had really good reviews on Ulta, and I was like, wait a minute, I think I want to try that. Look how pretty this packaging is. I love it. Okay, I just grabbed my little e.l.f. spatula mask brush. I love using this for face masks. Oh. That smells like a delicious spa. Oh wait, it smells exactly like lavender. Is that an ingredient in here? Oh wait, literally called lavender. It says this iridescent purple peel-off mask helps us reset our skin after a tiring week. Purifying charcoal draws out dirt and oil, while witch hazel and lavender oil keeps skin cute and happy. Just wait until you peel it off. It says it's for all skin types, dermatologist tested, cruelty-free, vegan, and all that good stuff. I hope it doesn't hurt to peel it off, because that's definitely my least favorite part of a peel off mask, the pain. But Millie wouldn't do anything to hurt me, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm just so skeptical about peel off masks. Like, are they good? Like, do skincare estheticians, is that the word? Do they recommend? I don't know. I always get nervous. I feel like I'm ripping off my soul. Oh my god, this smells so good though. Wow. Alright, that is the face mask on my face. It says you're supposed to apply a thick, even layer to clean skin. Done. Avoiding hair. That was hard. Oh my god. Let mask dry for 20 to 30 minutes and gently peel away. Use 1 to 2 times a week. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here for 20 minutes and then we'll peel it off. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes. My face feels tight. And I definitely applied a little bit too much in this area right here because it's not like fully dry, but I think it's time. I think it's time to take this off. Just kidding, I don't know how I does that. Have you guys seen the Titus meme? How is it? We're gonna try again. I don't know, but here we go. This can't be good for you. You know what I'm saying? This can't be healthy. Okay, I gotta start somewhere. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. This one's not hurting. Actually, I don't think it's fully dry. Like right here, it still feels wet. Oh boy. Ah. Just took my finger off. Okay, let's try again. This actually does not hurt, which is amazing. A peel off mask that doesn't hurt us. Thank you, Jesus. I figured this was gonna stay on my face a little bit. Wow, that was so pleasant. Honestly, guys, that was so easy to remove. Bravo, Millie, bravo. I have yet to try a peel-off mask that doesn't hurt me. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is the first one. And honestly, my skin feels really smooth. It looked like it took things out of my pores for sure. I feel like my nose could have been cleaner. Like it could have extracted more from my nose. I'm not super happy with my nose area, but the rest of my skin looks really smooth and it feels really soft. Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna throw on some brows, clean this up a bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my brows and I also applied some eyeshadow primer off camera because I'm about to dive into the eyeshadow palette. But before I do, there is another skincare product I wanna try, and I don't know what happened to this. I don't know if my box got crushed on the way here, but this was the only product in my box that was destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but that was like smushed like this. But this is the Swimming Under the Eyes gel pads. And I personally love testing out under eye like gel pads. They're so hydrating and so cold, and I really like putting them on like right before I do my makeup. And these are so cute because they're little whales. Little whales. I love this. This is so adorable. If I was a teenager in today's day and age, like 13, this would be my type of brand. I love this. I mean, I haven't tried the products yet, but I love the branding and the packaging. It just has so many cute little quotes and phrases, and everything is so cute. So you're supposed to put on the whales, tails out, but this is supposed to make your under eyes feel re-energized. They're soaked in a soothing essence that hydrates and brightens up our beautiful faces with plant extracts. Oh, this starts falling. All right. Oh, oops. I poked a hole in my whale. My nails are very pointy. Okay, so while these are sitting on my face for 10 minutes, I'm gonna quickly apply some lip oil so I can also prep my lips before I go in with my lip product, since my lips are so dry at the moment. This is the Glow Yeah lip oil. Like, oh yeah, Glow Yeah. So cute. But this is a lip oil that has African mango butter and paracris flower that keeps you looking fresh and cute. It's super, super shiny, but it's probably something that just sinks right into the skin, and it honestly feels super hydrating. I have to do my mustache. Wow. Okay, so we have a full-on skin prep situation happening. I'm into it. I have poked 87 holes into these whales. Oh my gosh, look at it. The tail is coming up. Okay, before I jump into the eyeshadow palette, I am gonna apply some brow gel to my brows. I used my Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I haven't set my brows yet. So I'm gonna use the Tint and Tame brow gel in brown. It's one of those really skinny brushes, which I don't typically love, but... oh, this is too light for me. That's for sure. It has a warm tint to it. Crap, I feel like... oh no, oh no. I applied too much, Okay, I'm gonna try to apply less on this side. Okay, this is what I was supposed to do. Less is more. Ugh, I'm getting like chunks of the product in my brows, and it's not the same color, so it doesn't look good. Okay, I'm gonna grab my brow gel really quick. 1 second. Oh my god, I have destroyed these whales. Okay, I'm just gonna add some of my brow gel. Oh no, this is making it worse. Oh boy. Why would I think this would fix it? Why? If all it was gonna do was make it wet and then make the brown powder underneath get mushy and create this. Be right back. Okay, I don't like this. I honestly think it's because this shade is too warm for me. It's a little bit too light, so it looks really weird on top of my brow pencil. This is probably better for those of you with like thicker brows, where you just need a little bit of something to comb through your brows to give you a little bit of color and a little bit of fullness. Then I think you would really like this, but for me, I don't like this. As for the under eye pads, I think they're really good. I think they're really fragile. They do break easily. I was like trying to move them around and I just kept tearing into them. So I don't love that, but they did feel really moisturizing. And when I took them off, I rubbed the excess product into my skin and it just sank into my skin and it feels really nice. I feel like it did hydrate my under eyes. But now I'm gonna go into the Love Liv eyeshadow palette. And this is a limited edition eyeshadow palette in memory of her friend Liv, who passed away. Oh my god, I didn't know this. Oh, this is so sad. Who passed away after a fight with pediatric cancer. This palette contains 5 wearable shadows in soft creamy hues inspired by Liv. That is so freaking sad. Wow. But I think that is so pretty that she did a palette for her friend. That's so beautiful. This is what the palette looks like on the inside. I love that there's a mirror. I like this like really pretty holographic iridescent type of packaging. It's so nice. And again, I love the little quotes. Like it says, live every day like you mean it, Mills. It says warrior. It's so freaking cute. I'm gonna go ahead and just do you know, a very simple, natural look. I mean, what else could I do with these colors? I'm limited today, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick little look and throw on these shades. Okay, here's the thing. This is bad. Okay. This is bad. I have to be completely honest with you guys. I'm struggling. You honestly have to sit there and blend for a hot minute just so that the colors can show up. And even then, they don't really show up. Like this color looks pretty deep in the pan and it's just like not there. It's like not coming out. Where's the pigment? And I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I usually use shimmers with some Fix Plus, some water of some sort, but even dry, they're usually not this bad. And oh my gosh, I hate saying that after what I read on the back of this packaging. I feel so bad. I feel so guilty saying that I don't like this palette because I want everybody to buy it. But I don't like this palette. I don't think it's good, guys. It's a very special palette to her and I love the meaning behind this palette. But I just think for $24, there are other palettes at Ulta that are a little bit better than this. I mean, the only person I really see benefiting from this palette is someone who's very young, just starting out in makeup. Then maybe this would work for you, but even the color selection isn't gonna be for everyone. I would say this palette only works for you if you have a very light skin tone because like I said, these colors don't go very deep. I don't. Oh man, I'm not a fan. I love everything about it except the eyeshadows. Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna pop on some eyeliner. This is the Colourpop Call Me eyeliner. I'm gonna add a little bit more in just a second, but I'm gonna start on the face before I finish up the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna prime my face with the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. Okay, now I'm gonna test out the Like a Light Skin Tint. Like a light skin tint, that's so cute. And I got mine in the shade LM050. Let's see if I was right. I'm gonna take my Love is the Foundation brush from IT Cosmetics. And this looks like it's my shade-ish. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. And let's see. This smells interesting. What is that scent? I know it's not my childhood. Sometimes we want to glow and we just can't. This non-greasy skin tint gives us all the glow we need, but is still sheer enough to let our natural beauty shine through. Made with plant-based oils and nourishing moisturizers to make our skin look and feel smoother like a little dewdrop. Oh my god, that's so cute. First of all, okay, that's what I think I smell. The natural stuff. Is this getting darker? I feel like this is getting darker on my face, or am I crazy? I definitely think what I smell is just like the natural plant-derived products because it has like that natural scent to it. It's not chemically or florally or like perfumey, but it definitely has a scent, if that makes sense. I don't necessarily love it, I gotta be honest. Okay, this definitely has more coverage than I thought it was gonna have. I don't know why I picture something like the Glossier Skin Tint. Have you tried that? It is, what a ripoff. I mean, it's nice, but zero coverage. It's literally water. But anyway, I thought it was gonna be similar to that, but this actually has pretty good coverage for it being a skin tint, like for it being a tinted moisturizer. I will say, you have to take your time really blending this into the skin, I noticed, because at least on my dry skin, it looks like it's just sitting on top of the skin until I start to really push it in and really buff it in. So this is what it looks like on my skin. I personally think it looks really nice. I think my skin looks natural. It looks nice and dewy, but not too dewy. It honestly has like the perfect finish, I would say. The only thing I don't love is that it looks a little heavy around my nose, like in the little creases, and I don't really love that. I mean, that does happen to me with a lot of foundations, but I tend to steer clear from those that bunch up around my nose and in between my brows. And this is looking a little bit heavy there, but not too bad. I'm gonna test out the concealer now. This is the See You Never concealer, and I have mine in the shade FL025. And at first I was a little bit bummed because this is a squeezy type of concealer, and I prefer concealers that come in a wand. But then I got really excited because I saw this metal contraption at the top, and I love concealers that have this because they just feel so cooling on the skin, especially like in the mornings. So I'm just gonna add a little bit underneath the eyes. I just like rubbing this on my eyes. I'm just gonna take that and blend that in. This is supposed to be a weightless light coverage concealer that helps even out the skin tone without setting into dry spots. It has caffeine and a cooling metal applicator so our skin will feel the love. This is a super lightweight concealer and honestly feels like I'm just blending out water. If you're someone who likes full coverage, you will not like this concealer. It has a very lightweight feeling. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. It's so easy to blend because it's so lightweight. I would definitely prefer more coverage just for my under eyes specifically, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna quickly set my under eyes using my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna finish up the eyes. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of that eyeliner, and then I'm gonna go in with mascara. And I'm gonna be testing out the Built to Lash mascara for lashes that look almost too lush to be real. Wow. It's a plant-based mascara that has rose wax and a bunch of good ingredients. It's supposed to lengthen and give you volume, and it's not supposed to smudge or give you flakes. Ooh, this shade Angel is freaking beautiful. Definitely the best shade in the palette. Wow, so pretty. Okay, so I like this mascara. I feel like I'm a little bit on the fence with it. You do have to work quickly. Next time I use this, I am gonna just do one eye completely and then move on to the second eye because I actually feel like this formula starts to dry up a little bit quicker than I'm used to. So if I start to pass the brush over my lashes too much, it will get like dry. It'll have like little dry clumps on them. It's not necessarily getting clumpy as much as it's getting like dry, and then it just looks weird. So I feel like you do have to work quickly with this formula, but I do like that it separates every single lash. Like it doesn't clump any of your lashes together. I feel like it really does a good job of separating them and combing through each individual lash. And this is like the perfect daily mascara. It doesn't give you too much length and volume. It doesn't look crazy. It's honestly perfect for those days where you're not wearing too much eyeshadow. It does make your eyes stand out, and it makes your lashes look really feathery. Okay, so I'm actually gonna apply some blush to my face before I go in with bronzer because there is no Florence bronzer. And I want to use these cream blushes. So these are the Cheek Me Later cream blushes. I love the name. And I really love testing out cream blushes, so I'm super excited. I got the shade Stellar Sabrina, which is a deeper, rosier color. Then I have Glowing G, which is a more like mauve-y neutral shade. And then I have Shy She. So I think I'm gonna be mixing two colors today because this is a little bit too deep and this is a little bit too light. So I think I'm gonna combine the two today. And I love that on the inside of the box it says, "We are all a little weird." Adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna take my little damp sponge. This one is from Thrive Cosmetics, but any sponge works. I love the one from Flower Beauty if you're looking for an affordable one. Okay, so I'm gonna take the deeper one and I'm gonna stamp my sponge in here. And I'm just gonna put that on the back of my hand. Oh, I should have done the lighter one first. Whatever, I'm just gonna go right into the lighter one now. And I'm also gonna put that on the back of my hand and I'm gonna mix those two colors together. Feeling the formula like on the back of my hand, it's not too dewy. It actually has more of a satin finish. So I feel like you might like this even if you have oily skin because it doesn't feel oily on the skin at all. Okay, I definitely applied it too far in. Let me try to clean this up a bit. It always throws me off when I do my blush before my bronzer. I feel like I use my bronzer as a guide for the rest of the products on my face. Just gonna add a little bit more, bring out those rosy cheeks. I'm applying both of these shades, but I'm mostly using Shy She. I love that it's not too dewy, but it still gives you this really pretty glow to the face. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to apply my Colourpop on the Cusp highlight. And then I'm gonna apply some Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Okay, and now it's time for the lip. And let me tell you, the lip oil has completely sunk into my lips now. And my lips feel great. I will say the area around my nose is getting cakey. I don't like that. Also, another thing I don't like, this mascara that just tells you on the back. No flakes, no smudges. There's flaking all over my face. I'm getting like little flakies all over my under eyes and it's bothering me. It's really bothering me. But anyway, let's move on. We are almost done. Really quickly, I'm gonna pop on my Catrice Lip Foundation Pencil in the shade I Take You to the Chocolate Shop. And then I'm gonna pop this gloss on top. This is the Get Glossed lip gloss in the shade Magnetic Mills. Love this packaging. It's like frosty bottles, so cute. Ooh, that is pigmented, holy crap. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more sheer, but I like it. It doesn't have a scent. It's definitely scentless, but you can smell like the naturalness in it, if that makes sense. The color is really, really pretty. We are pretty much done with our look. The only thing we are missing is the Zero Chill Face Mist. And it's a natural skin soother, rich in yummy nutrients. It has seaweed, thyme extract, and a bunch of other good stuff. And you can use this before your makeup or after your makeup. Hopefully the mist on this is good. We will see. I love the packaging. I know I keep saying that, I'm sorry. Actually, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too bad. But my freaking AC is on. Oh, well, let's try it. Is it even getting me? Okay, I turned the AC off to test this out. Wow, I'm impressed. This mist, although it's not the finest out there, it's super fine. I didn't get any thick water droplets on my face. Wow, Millie, yes. What I'm not into, however, is the scent. This definitely has rose like a mofo in here, doesn't it? Because oh my god, that smells exactly like rose. Rose extract is like the second ingredient and I'm allergic to that, so that's lovely. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Do you see this? My mascara is flaking everywhere. But okay guys, so that completes this video. This was a full face kind of Florence by Mills. I was really excited to test out these products. I really love her. And there was a lot of things here that I really liked. I really like this face mist. Hopefully it doesn't irritate my skin, but I really love how it made my skin look, feel, and I like the mist. I also really like this lip oil, super hydrating and nourishing. Same with the eye mask underneath the eyes. I like how hydrating it was. The only thing I wish it wasn't so fragile and thin, and I wish it didn't like slip down on my face, but I like how it made my skin feel. And same for the face mask, believe it or not, even though I don't like peeling peel off masks, this didn't hurt to remove. These blushes are probably my favorite thing that I tested out today. It just left my skin so dewy and pretty, and I really like the colors. There were a few things that didn't tickle my pickle, however. I would say my least favorite out of everything that I tried is the palette, unfortunately. I'm also not a huge fan of the brow gel. It's not that some of these were bad, it's just that they weren't great. But yeah, guys, those were my first impressions on everything. Obviously, I have to test everything out a few more times, work with them a little bit more, see how I feel, but I'm in the middle. But I would like to know how you feel about some of these things. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you have tried anything from Florence by Mills. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? I'd love to know in the comments below. But that completes this video, guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope you learned something today, maybe. I hope it was entertaining. I don't know. But that completes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so, so, so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. But I also really appreciate, wow. I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. Let mask dry for 20 to 30 minutes, damn. Oh, no, no, Lord have mercy, not again.